Hello everybody, welcome back into another stream of Blasphemous 2. Hope you're doing well. So I forgot to enable Nightbot, give me 1 second here. On last night's stream, I went through the Crown of Towers, or whatever it's called, and was getting my butt kicked by Lesmies and the little baby, but we managed to pull through and beat it, and after having gone through there, I figured now the best course of action would be to go back and get the hammer. So with that being said, we will be going to like the crypt area or whatever it's called, and we'll be going through that place now. So SNX, Floorgeborge, welcome back to the stream. How's it going, guys? Dog is being a little restless. Okay, so we came here at the end of the stream so that way I would more or less go forward. Oh yeah, and so one of the other things that I had changed yesterday was I started using the daggers a bit more, the dual blades, because the sword just sucks right now. It's so terrible getting the blood pact thing going. Oh, so that's how it works. Okay. That's only 2 hits. I'm doing pretty well. Just finally glad to be done with getting that Path of Exile review together. And then I-Man, welcome back in. I was trying to look to see how full my lightning bar was. So I'm still not entirely used to these dual weapons yet. Alright, so I was still in range of that. That's not how I heal. We just saw it. Nice work, thank you. Yeah, it sucks because now that I finished the review and like actually uploaded it, I realized there were some things that I wanted to adjust or change. Well, that's not true. So I had things in different drafts of that review that I had talked about that just didn't kind of make it into the final cut, so to speak. It's kind of weird how you go through them. So yeah, I thought we would have a bell thing. So my first time going through here, I had the damn bell. Can I not? I can't block while I'm holding down? That's so stupid. I mean, me getting hit right then at the end by the fireball, that was 1000% me. But I did not know that. That's my fault. Alright, whatever. Is the DLC God? It's not God, but it's pretty good so far. I haven't gotten too deep into the DLC content yet. Just a little tiny bit here and there. Damn it. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say that the hammer is just way better as a weapon. Or the flail, rather. Bro, I suck. Okay. Yeah, so on my review of Path of Exile, I don't remember how well I emphasized the awkwardness. Awkwardness? Yeah, the awkwardness, or how awkward it is to get things like void stones, which kind of also, well, I guess I do talk about it briefly, but I guess I could have expounded upon it. Anyway, hey Stella, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Why do we have a Gar thing here? Oh yeah, for all that stuff down there. I kind of don't like how it's dashing me through these enemies. I think I just got hit for that. Ah! Alright, so the lightning persists between areas. That's nice. Yeah, I've already procced this more than I have the Blood Pact thing. So this closes on our face. Oh, we get ganked. And I do have some prayer juice, so I can cast spells, which... Okay, have those two on. You spoiled yourself a bit earlier. In good Gwyn, am I in for a ride? Oh boy. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing with my, I don't think I ever dodged past those in my first playthrough. I should probably just put a marker there to recall. I think this is a backtrack way if I have the, I almost called it the bell. What's it called? The hammer, the flail. Maybe not. Maybe? Okay, so I don't need the hammer after all. I dropped it through there? No. So this is where we go up. Now we should be able to go visit the baby tower that I talked about ages ago. Why is this shark here? I can't even hit him. That's annoying. Let's heal before I deal with this guy. Whew. Well, that's not smart. I just did the exact same thing. There we go. I was going to be upset if that little lantern guy just hit me. Okay. Now let's see if we have all of the babies still. Wait, even if I have all the babies, I can't make it to the top of the tower because I need the jumps and the dash.
Penitent one of merciful steps, my golden mask weeps to see you before me. You are in the garden of high choirs. I am another of the holy brothers of the golden visage, born of the miracle. Oh, tireless time that travels without delay and erases a past, conjuring up uncertain futures. Make us remember when the miracle imposed its dark punishment upon us, that which prevented us from soaring and traveling with the breath of the wind.
So he said that he was another brother of those that were born by the miracle, and then he's saying right now that the miracle is punishing them. That might lead back into my idea that the miracle was indeed corrupted by the high wills and whatnot. And hey, Scout Easy, welcome back in. Someone also did New Game Plus with full penances and posted all the rewards. We're still not sure what gives what, or if it's like a point system. Lamau. Okay. I mean, it's fine. I'm fine with these penances, stacking them the way that I did, because they seem not too bad in conjunction with each other, but kudos to that person who completed all of it with all of the penances, because that does not sound like a good time with the added difficulty of enemies.
Penitent one, free my brothers who, by the designs of a miracle that already seems a stranger to us, are imprisoned and scattered throughout these lands under the gaze of the great heart that has risen on high.
Alright, yeah, the other thing that I wanted to mention about this guy wasn't he the first child? Is this not the same character that was in Blasphemous 1? Because I thought the rattle that we get at the end of the tower made it sound like they're the same, but I'm pretty bad at remembering names, so if this one's different, that wouldn't be too shocking.
Only they will allow you to climb to the highest point.
Alright, so we still do have all of the babies. So I'm assuming those are going to be tears of mercy rather than martyrdom points. And I don't think I'll be able to proceed through that spot right there until I get the second jump. So yeah, once I clear this area and get the hammer and whatnot, I'm thinking of going down to fight the damn super scary sharpener guy, if for no other reason than to go for the double jump. And I don't remember where I got the jump dash. I hope it wasn't by Odin.
Penitent one of uncompromising will, my brothers and I are grateful to thee. See how they rise, as if the weight of their bodies had been taken away from them, and with it, their sorrows. The road is now complete. The highest point of this garden awaits thee.
Alright, time to see our rewards. Oh, and it's closed from this side, that's not surprising. Hey, we actually got a Mark of Martyrdom. That's pretty neat. I have a feeling I messed up. There we go. 2 marks of martyrdom, so 3. Yep, and that'll be the end of our rewards for now. So I guess they kind of had a bit of a... what's the word? They were thinking forward about all this. Bro, this little lantern guy is pissing me off. There we go. Did he just 3-tap me? I mean, that was a one shot, but that was all 3 of my health orbs. It's annoying. I think this thing's better at stunning enemies, because I can't walk through him. Okay, I picked up the thing and I didn't die. That's important. Not worth it. Should probably just be skipping enemies, to be honest. I blocked before he attacked, technically. That was really strange. 4 hits for those? That's a lot of hits. Can't even blame that on New Game Plus, I don't think, because I don't think these guys were made tankier, so the hammer is just really good at dealing with them. And by hammer, I always mean flail. Just gonna continue to accidentally call it a hammer. I think this was a bad drop. Yeah, okay. And then these fall. And I need the Garas. He trapped me. I was too slow with that. Right, I'm gonna leave the bell guy, because I don't want to deal with that. Hey Platinum Chip, how's it going? Welcome back in. So yeah, in other channel news, guys, I am actually working on... Oh yeah, I forgot what it was like the first time coming through here. I'm working on getting actual Elden Ring lore scripts out of the way now. So now that I've got like a lot of the reviews out of the way that I was trying to get to, and some of the short form content, I can get back to like longer form essay videos. Not that I have like a ton of them in mind. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, I forgot this is right here. And they take all of my fervor. That's right. 2, 3, 4. I'm scared. Can I even continue to hit them? I can. Okay. I wasn't too bad. That was Yosinero. Hosinero. He had the bugle. This is Proximo. Proximo has curls. Oh, so those are two different babies. Okay. Hosinero is simply straight. Thank you. That'll actually be good to remember. So those things only take 3 hits. Attack, you jerk. That one took 4 hits. I was gonna be really upset if it killed me on the way back up. Bros, I did not realize how much the hammer carried me. So this is the double jump section. Oh, we have a sister. Somewhere. Should I do that now? Nope. We got it. Yeah, see the guy with the hammers on the top of the hill. He's the king of the hill. New weapon gained. Veredicto. Veredicto is the most powerful weapon in your arsenal. Its long reach, wide arc, and devastating strength increase the chance of stunning your enemies. In addition, its attacks will generate additional fervor with each strike and can be empowered by the flame of the sacred incense. Thunder of Mercy, hold down square, Embers of Faith, R1. See, this is never referred to as the War Censer except in the one altar, so I wonder if its name got changed in development or something like that. I think I'm fine with this order. It's the same order that I had originally at the end of my last game. So I'm assuming a DLC spot. Okay, but this area we can access. Interesting. There's a crow! Or a raven, because it's bigger. Or are we just tiny? Ooh. This kind of reminds me of the end of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, where he and Charlie go into the thing that just like breaks through the roof. I'm talking about the version with what's his face, not Johnny Depp, Gene Wilder, of course. Great movie, one of my favorites. Pure imagination. The music changed. Santa Vigilia. Vegeta. What's this gotta say about his power level? Dang it. It's gonna say you need the double jump. Alright, that sucks. Here I was actually like getting excited. I was about to even make comments of like, see, I should have come here first after all, but I didn't. But anyway. Oh, there's a dead crow. Oh no. So weird. Velka bird? Oh no. What a cursed comment. No wonder why we never found Velka in Orlando. She was over here. Alright, here we go. You're gonna do the DLC endgame when you have all the upgrades? I'll probably, once I get either the double jump or the dash. I don't remember where I got the dash from, to be honest. I want to just explore what I can, because that sounds fun to me. I'm gonna regret life when all of the DLC enemies just keep one-shotting me continuously. There's a bell! Now that I think about it, those arms were essentially just crawling across broken glass. How awful. I don't remember it being like this. Bro, the hammer is just so ridiculously good. Wait, that was made by the bells? I don't ever recall seeing that. No, I know that's what it was like down here now. Or something. Yeah, I remember this place being broken. So before going here, I guess never mind. I was gonna say before going down there, okay, never mind. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Okay, we made it. I was gonna come back to this area on the right and get like the dagger thing chest that eluded me for a very long time the first time around. Oh. Well, that's one way to do it, right? I like how I was talking about how this will be the exact same layout that I had before, and then immediately forgot what came next in my chain of weapon upgrades. So they took away the other dagger thing, so you need to come through the DLC to get this Forgotten Tribute. Okay. That's a choice. You've acquired Cloth of the Old Woman. Oh, so you're right. I could go visit Trifon or Castula. Now that we've got both. Hey, Methoda! No, I'm not using the Mea Culpa because I don't have it, but welcome back in. Yeah, I'm doing like a bunch of penances, so I'm going really slowly, essentially, and getting my butt kicked by many things. But for now, I am going to try to, conserve. I don't remember it looking like that. I mean, I know it did, but I just don't. I guess I do remember it after all. The Mea Culpa is actually in Resident Evil 8. This is the Mea Culpa. Are you just making fun of my pronunciation? Mea Culpa? I forgot he was there. And then that'll hurt me to death. Donk. Are we actually at the DLC yet, or do I need to jump through some hoops to get it? So I've encountered different parts of the DLC, but I haven't been able to proceed super far because I need more of the movement tech upgrades than I currently had at the time. Oh yeah, these dudes don't explode after their death. Why would an enemy do that? So I'm assuming I can go further to the left now. Did I just add more sand in this spot? Did I screw up? I didn't look closely enough on the left. Yeah, as Forgeborge said, the DLC is like pretty much all over the map. So to give you a bit of a reference, I just now discovered a new area for the DLC. And this kind of is a new spot in the old section of the map. Right over there, but I don't have the movement tech required to get through it. Same thing with this spot over here. Like to the right of this hand icon is a new area. Then I found a DLC thing. No, this one's different. Never mind. Then there was another DLC thing all the way down here by the Streets of Wakes. So I did a decent amount of exploration here, but there wasn't anything too worthwhile for going here, and I need to be able to double jump to traverse through that area a bit more. So I've essentially found 3 DLC spots that I can't do anything with. Wait, I must have been screwing something up. Because why would I be over here? There's no reason to be back over here. I wonder if there's more sand to the right. That's probably what it was. Anyway. That's an interesting way to set up DLC locations. Yeah, I think that's really neat and smart to make like the maps relevant in different ways. I was trying to keep dashing through it. Yeah, now there's sand at the bottom. I wasn't paying enough attention. Rather than spikes. I got distracted. Silly me. So this goes all the way up. I kind of vaguely remember this area now. I likened this to like getting a horse stuck in a well or a donkey, whatever it was. Am I finding the New Game Plus experience quite different? If you remember correctly, there's a system to put extra restrictions on yourself or something. So yes, a lot of the differences for my current New Game Plus playthrough are partially just because I'm using a different starting weapon than I did the first time around, and I'm going through the map in a slightly different order as well as a result of that. Well, for multiple reasons, but well, the overall gameplay experience is kind of similar. My progression through the map is different right now, but in some ways I feel like it's a little bit superficial because of how much is gated by progress. But at the very least, I'm doing some of the bosses in different orders, and with these extra restrictions I've imposed upon myself, it's definitely making me learn them a lot more thoroughly, as evidenced by me taking like 45 minutes to defeat one boss last night on stream, the Blasphemous and Infant combo. So Robbie, welcome back in. How's it going? And Mao, welcome back to the stream. Last Faith is easier than Blasphemous 2, but it's harder than Blasphemous 1. The enemies are quite dangerous and some of the areas are difficult. That's cool. Does Last Faith have enemies that like have multiple attacks? By which I mean more than just like 2 attack patterns. So now we go to the left, and I think this is a hand. Yes. So now we should be able to go to the left and down. And I'm assuming Mao is out of breath with all the ellipses. He's talking like Stevie from Malcolm in the Middle. Hi there. I guess Steve would do like 2 words at a time. How's it going? It's actually deceptively difficult to talk like Stevie, and kind of easy to get lightheaded because I guess it's not hyperventilating. Is it hypoventilating? I don't know. I think we had some explodey boys in this spot too. Yep. Hypist ventilation? Okay. Oh yeah, those dudes don't die in one hit. Because they're different. Same, but different. I don't know why I thought jumping was a good idea, because it certainly was not. I think I need to clear out the area in front of me. Oh, I just realized all the enemies are going to respawn, so that's going to make things annoying. I mean, not for this spot specifically, but I could imagine... Actually, I don't really remember if there were any specific spots where that was super problematic. There we go. I wonder if my lightning goes away if I switch weapons. Donk. And Donkler. I think this is another time trial type thing. You have a headache right now? That sucks. Hey Exy, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Hyper is too much, hypo is not enough, you think? So hypothermia is not having enough thermia? That's true. I don't know how I would okay, well, probably wasn't going to make it the dash. Because I got like hit stunned. So yeah, with Stevie's breathing... It might be too much. Might be hyperventilation. Yeah, I think that's the case. Forgeboard hopes Team 17 releases some sort of mega patch or something to fix certain things. I can't imagine that they would be comfortable with the current state of the Blood Pact thing. But who knows? I wasn't expecting that guy there. I guess I forgot about that one. Maybe it's because I just didn't notice it. Have I ever stepped on actual quicksand? I cannot say that I have. Although I was very scared to do that as a child, but it just hasn't really come up in my everyday life. That's the issue. Blood Pact thing isn't looking good. No, I mean, I only procced it like once per phase on like Lesme's and the baby, and then it only lasted for like 3 attacks. It's not very good. Skipping mega ventilation and just going to hyper? Yeah. I hear that they're going to come out with a patch to make like peta ventilation a thing, but I don't know. I hear that you have to pay more for it. Hence peta ventilation. Well, I got donked. Oh, wrong thing. Jump. He's gonna get me. I should have... I couldn't charge it in the air, that's right. I don't have that ability. Ooh, an execute. What happened? Why did I restart the game? Oh, this is for New Game Plus. I haven't, like, really restarted the game. I wanted to do New Game Plus, or the DLC in New Game Plus. Get those penance rewards. Run, Forrest, run. That was kind of obligatory comment right there. When you were a child, the image of what you had of what quicksand was didn't match what it was? Yeah. There were a lot of movies or like TV shows that had quicksand in it for whatever reason. So like the equivalent of a Amnesia in a soap opera almost. Got a piece of that unfinished lullaby. Ruben Valente, welcome on in. Do I know which penance rewards when you finish the New Game Plus with them? I don't know what the rewards are. Scowleasy was saying that somebody completed the DLC with all of the penances on, but they don't know what the individual rewards are. So sorry, I don't have more info on that front. I don't even know what those rewards are at all. I wouldn't be surprised if they're just like cosmetic things like skins. 800 tears. What was over here? Oh, that goes to the main area. Okay. And then this... Okay, so we've been here. The counters for things like the babies and a DLC item are broken for a lot of people. You've gotten glitches with key items respawning for you. Interesting. I know, like, in the first Blasphemous, you guys saw me get the right eye, the golden right eye, like 4 times. So it sucks that people are having those kind of issues still. Or again, I don't know. I've got a better idea. Oh, I didn't mean to go to the city. I forgot. This doesn't bring us back to the actual preview. Oh no, that was a mistake. Wait, but I didn't save it yet. But if I undo it, then I'm just gonna warp back. Ah. Oh wait, we have the hand unlocked. We're fine. We're fine. Actually, let's be smart and save it. Oh yeah, I can get rid of my guilt now. Or buy things. Or both. Let me double check that one shop. I don't think she had anything in particular I wanted to buy, but... Florge wasn't even thinking about the Ruego Al Alba. Some people who paid for the DLC couldn't get the clay key to open the door. Oh, interesting. That sucks. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too surprised that certain things are going to be broken in like the first week of release. That definitely sucks. I was hoping that they were like delaying the DLC to just coincide with the release of Halloween, but now I get the feeling they might have been rushing to meet that Halloween deadline there.
You point.
All right, Forge Borge, I thank you for that. Just knowing that they aren't cosmetic is enough info for me. Just appreciate the willingness to hold back there. Slightly increase the damage of prayers. I kind of want this. I do want this. Maybe I should just hold off. 7,800. Whatever. I'm just going to go for this. Yeah. I'm fine.
Here am
3343. So I don't have enough guilt to purge myself because I need like 3,500. So I might... killing things in this area doesn't give me a ton. I guess I could warp over here and kill something and then warp back. But anyway, that sounds annoying, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah, quicksand doesn't have to be sand. It can just be like mud. And apparently, like, it isn't super crazy to get oneself out of quicksand. But the thing is, most people just panic, which makes things worse for them. Thanks, Exy. Yeah, I was able to get to the Streets of Wakes. The way that I did it was by doing the Eternal Procession, and they worked me in there. Forgeborge likes the concept of the animated cutscenes, but they just feel really out of place at times. I feel like in Blasphemous 2, I would definitely agree, and that they were better integrated into B1. Not been through here yet, but I remember this place. Is this still open, or is it... Okay. I'm lucky I made that. Didn't expect I would. And so we have the dash room over here. Oh, I need the double jump and the dash. Okay, or I need to get here from up above. So I need to go from that room. Okay, that might be what it was. I'll leave the dash marker up above. I think the preview room is below here, unless this is it right now. This is it right now, but I can't access it. Ah! Ah! I didn't mean it. Oh, I don't know if I had full health. Let me look at my screen. Oh, it's too far back. I can't see it. Whoopsies. So let's pull this all back up. There's a lack of detail in the Blasphemous 2 cutscenes. Like in some of them, El Penitente is missing his wooden arm thingy. I didn't notice that, but I guess to be fair, like a lot of the cutscenes are pretty short. Well, no, this gives me an excuse to come back this way first. Ah, that's right. Oh. That's quite nice. You've acquired Broken Bell. So we got the Forgotten Tribute. That was the item that I needed to teleport around. So I don't remember what the bell did. Mystical damage resistance. Okay. But let's do a proper down air. Alright. You've acquired Rosa of the 3 stars. I did not use this one very much. It might be good, I just didn't actually use it very much. I'm assuming since we got it in this area, it's probably good against the boss, but I could be... I thought I hit it. Must have been in its animation. You know, it's a good thing I bought something with all those tears that I lost. I didn't necessarily want to come down this way, but I'm going to get my guilt back at least. What a jerk. You didn't know how bad a certain scene was until somebody pointed it out to you. The curse of seeing things. Okay, so we could turn this one off. Whoops. So I need another sand place. I don't think that counts. But I guess now that I think about it, I didn't fully explore. That was not worth it. I know I fully didn't explore the place to the left because we have a block that fell that I didn't traverse. Because I remember the prize down there was kind of negligible, so maybe I need to come back down here anyway now. Sorry about your experience, Mao, with like your profile picture, I guess. But I mean, sometimes YouTube comment sections can be cesspools. Hey, we got those 2 tiers of atonement that I needed, right? So now we might be able to go straight across. Forge can sympathize with Team 17, but when you're building a pyramid, some corners shouldn't be cut. That's a good, funny analogy. I don't think I'll be able to jump into the sky with this thing right now. So, oh well. Even if I did, I don't have the double jump. And I know that was a sequence break for something that was actually kind of decent. It was an altar. Now that I recall my altar situation, I never went and equipped the one that increased the power of my prayers. So this is all useless, essentially, what I just did. Do I even want to rest here? How does this work? Is that one only active after you defeat the boss? No, I don't believe so. Whatever. Like the confusion with the scenes of the family, did I watch them in sequence? Not on their own at the very least, but through playing the game probably. Although I like that the qualifier is probably not even a solid yes. I faced the wrong way. Time to go back and heal. I have to kill the 2 big enemies. Oh, people are complimenting it? You made it sound like it was a bad thing. You can't hurt it from the back? That's unfortunate. For me. And I still need to go and get the sister sound that was like up there somewhere. I'm likely to forget, liable to forget at this rate. Likely, liable? Both? Or did I die here or something? That might have been it. Oh, right. The bell dude. That's what it was. I didn't jump high enough. He's gonna keep going. I can't cast anything right now. I didn't see you when he was moving. Oh, how did that one die? Ooh, I jumped way too early. But you know I lived. That's the important bit. Got it. I forgot that I died over here somehow. Wait, both Blasphemous titles should not be 60 apiece? Most games shouldn't? I mean, when I bought Blasphemous, it seemed that they were both priced at like $20 normally, and I got them on sale for like $11 or something. Do enemies have more health in New Game Plus? Do they? I don't think so. They don't really seem to. I just thought my weapons were weaker. I just felt like I've been taking more damage. Oh, Florge, you might not have heard Mao's theory. He believes. Oh yeah, we have this lady over here. That the the mother gave birth to like a twisted child alien thing that burst into the chest of the guy that's just present in this cutscene. This thing reminds me of a Tremors, but I think it's just a hand. Oh, one shot. Okay. Hey, we finally got an ornate chalice. I'm gonna actually. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and do that. No. Damn it! I'm one tier away from cleansing my guilt. So I'll need to kill one thing, which will be not too hard to do. So yeah, I don't know if I completed my thoughts, but Mao believes that in the cutscene, when the woman is giving birth to something, that something could have spawned out of her and pierced the chest of the dude across from them in that cutscene, alien style, and been responsible for the winged child thing. Made me sacrifice. Do you want to give ornate chalice? Yes, sure.
Now I shall enhance the vital light within thee. I shall wait for thee to bring me more chalices.
I'm kind of surprised I didn't find one of these in the other places I've been.
Bring me chalices.
I mean, I am surprised, but not exactly, because I should have just remembered where they were, but I was not paying attention to whenever I got max health in the base game. I say this like it's not the base game, but you know what I mean, my first time through.
So be it.
So be it. I probably should have tried fighting the boss before sacrificing all my tears. It feels like most of the tears in my playthrough have gone to this guy. I just wanted to see if there were any more treasures on the floor. The most painful part of being flayed by the baby angels is the hands. Once it's up to your arm, you should be through the worst of it, you feel? If I remember correctly, the most pain sensors in the body are located on the hands and I think the feet. And there might have been like another place. So you might not be entirely off base with that idea there. Lightning damage, mystical damage. What is that? Oh, that's the prayer one. Okay. Oh no, that's any elemental. Need that one. Physical damage, window of time to perform a block. I could probably be fine without that. That's what I was afraid of. Yeah, I could take off the mystical damage thing because I'm not using the sword to its full potential. I guess the Bloodblade counts as mystical, but whatever. We'll be fine without it. The face may also hurt a lot. Where am I going? Over here. And then I want to go down and to the left. Or do I want to go... Oh, no. I want to go up and around to do that sister thing that I almost forgot about. Because getting full fervor and or, you know, eventually warping between the pre-dos is... what I want. Tantamount to success. Tantamount? Is that the right word? Paramount to success? I feel like that's not right. Neither one is. Yeah, the hammers just do such a better job dealing with those things. So I think our girl was over here somewhere. Maybe the sand was in the way. Oh, I can't get back up there. So I had to have gotten her way later then. Okay, that's unfortunate. But Thoda said, if given the choice, you'd like to not be flayed by baby angels at all? Sorry, the best thing I can do for you is bees in your face. If Florge was given the choice, they'd scream in hopeless agony, because that means that the highest current power is the grievous miracle. Think I'm safe if I just keep following this way. And, okay, this will be good enough. So we save it here and then run across. Don't know if this way is actually faster and or safer now that I really think about it. Oh, she's right here. Never mind. This way is faster and or safer. All right, guys. So this is a non-rhetorical question because I didn't do anything with her my first time through. Do I need to cooperate with her to complete your quest or something, or does it even matter? Go ahead and let me know. If you don't mind. Mao was swarmed by hundreds of red wasps when they were a child. Bro, you sound like you've been living an anime protagonist's training montage of a childhood. My man's is dealing with quicksand, red wasps, and bees. Living with no air conditioner. What's her name? You look it up. Fake Veridiana. You need to summon her? Okay. Or she will die. Okay, so she did die my first time. She has to help to progress her quest. That's a little bit unfortunate. Man. Oh well.
Here our wills cross once again. Oh, nameless, penitent one. For a long time now, my life has been naught but a constant struggle to fulfill a promise as old as these lands. Is it your wish to meet her?
I'm gonna say yes, I suppose. And thanks for all the replies, guys. Appreciate that.
When I was but a girl, I was able to escape the horror of the deformity engendered by the miracle. A miracle that chose the clean reflection of the still waters of a lake to reveal the truth it held in store for each of those who gazed within it.
Okay, yeah, this makes sense, because I assume we find her at the Reflection Lake place, but I kind of forgot all about that.
The old bell, which had fallen to the bottom of the lake many years before, began to ring, making the waters ripple to its eerie chime.
And that is where I remembered hearing about this, rather than an item. Okay.
Our reflected faces began to distort before our terrified gazes. And the miracle ended up capturing that work, that disfigured horror on the waters, as if it were a fresco, making everything that had been reflected in them disappear. As I fled, I turned my gaze towards the lake and beheld that ghastly event from afar. Penitent One, can you not hear it? We find ourselves in the confines of one of the ill-fated forms of the miracle that yearns to meet thee. Do you wish me to join you in your next confrontation? There you shall find me, and in communion we shall fight.
Can't wait to have her permanently die when I get one shot by the boss. Robbie, you're about to break your controller? So it's a fun game is what you're saying, Mr. No-Hit Blasphemous. For her, always say yes, always do the thing she asks, man. Wish it wasn't, like, super required, because I tend to prefer fighting bosses solo and suffering. How is our boy answering these questions? Isn't he mute? Well, it was a yes-no question, so maybe we just, nodded or shook our head. Here we go. I don't even know what weapon I want to use. Maybe I should just stick with this. Actually, the hammer is probably best for it, huh?
Clouds of dust herald your arrival. Dust in the air that is born from the erosion of the walls, the statues, and our own bones.
I forgot how bad his mouth noise was.
These stones heard so many sins that they could do no more than succumb, shuddering before their guilty echoes. Echoes that could not bear the seclusion that I imposed upon them and that escaped from me. Crawling along these walls, eroding them until their immaculate ashes buried us all. Penitent One, you will now reveal your sins, those that your tears can never atone for.
A lordy bigger. I vaguely remember this guy now. Vaguely. Oh no! Oh, she did something. How nice of her. Oh, I did not block it. I cannot dash through him. Radames. Oh, that's different. I don't think I ever chill penguin stuck to the wall like that before, though. This is the dash attack. I tried dodging anyway. I don't know if I can parry that. I don't know what he just did. Oh, was that the attack? Was I just too close? Ah, move. I did not jump. I think I was too slow to block. Oh! At least our girl doesn't die and get one shot. Or vice versa, get one shot and die. Scratch that, reverse it. You beat this boss no hit. This one felt like the weakest boss my first time through. Like, it was pretty simple with its moveset, so it's pretty cool that I died to it, huh? I was too slow with my dodge. I blocked way too early. Okay, so I can block. Oh, that's super annoying. Okay, so I can block that. Just need to be way earlier. I landed on him. I'm good. I'm so good at this game. Oh. Should have blocked. I was not far enough away. Oh, I should have grabbed my guilt. What do you think of the changes to Starscourge or Damez lore? Feel like connecting him to Miracella seems a bit contrived? I don't know. Don't you remember the whispers between Viridiana and the Penitent One in the first game? What the hell? How did that work? Oh, maybe I just needed to press the button twice. I don't know why I did the Super Saiyan blink behind him a moment ago. I blocked it though, but he still knocked me back. I don't remember phase 2. Oh, I screwed that up. I didn't see when he was doing that. I don't remember how to deal with that. Well, I'm blowing it. So I think okay. I need to jump over him at the top, so my timing just needs to be better. Okay. Now I remember how to deal with that. Whew. So many heal punishes? Yeah, I mean, that was my fault for healing at inopportune times. How'd that tie into what the Trader Goldmask said? That's a kind of trick question. I don't appreciate that, Florgeborge. It's rude. We all know that the Trader Goldmask says nothing. Thought you were a real fan of these games. Apparently not. Ah, it was too slow. Oh no, that's not good. Didn't mean to shoot it that high up. Well, I guess it's working. That's the important thing. I'm not gathering any energy. Oh, he's not even taking damage right now. That's not smart. I was afraid I almost walked into that attack. Ugh! Oh, he really hit me now. He hate me. I'm gonna get hit for that. Who cares though? Not me. In a FromSoft game, he would have been like a 2 health bar fight. You've acquired 1 mark of martyrdom. Alrighty. See, that was a lot easier than Lesmie's, although I did have that extra bubble of health. Big difference.
Be witness to this vigil before my final journey. I, Radames, spent my long life listening to the confessions of so many burdened hearts. Even after death, I could still hear the echo of their mournful voices, begging to be heard again, pleading for confession. But their pain never managed to bring tears to my eyes. One of those echoes, those incessant voices, was the very voice of the miracle, who commanded me to guard its sacred regret. I obeyed, and it was then that my tears did flow.
Sacred regret, huh?
Penitent one, you who come to witness the miracle, behold.
But the miracle, who bestows and wrests away its grace with inscrutable agency, saw its will tarnished in its prolonged absence. Erring in its newly created work, it conferred on that child as much its own as that of another. The blessing of deformity. It spread throughout our land, like a contagion. Its accursed seeds germinating like the wounds that sprout upon the scourged flesh of the repentant.
The dying day already puts out its celestial light, causing my eyelids to droop.
So about the wing being black goop, it's kind of hard to tell because that cutscene was desaturated and therefore all like black and white essentially. And so it could have been made of blood, not like the wing itself, but like all the other wounds could have been blood. It's kind of hard to say. So I'm open to it being like a black goop that possessed things, Venom style, or something else entirely.
Let the miracle cast open its black gates, so I might venture to where that terrible dream, from which one never wakes, awaits.
Oh, so you think his hands were covered in blood because he was supposed to have been delivering the child? I guess that would make sense, and like why the rest of him wasn't covered in blood. Because if he was the baby, he should have been like, you know, smeared in placenta and other stuff, I guess. That's probably a good point to make. I would need to like watch these cutscenes back to back. Yeah, get squished, suckers. Get out of here. Now that I think about it, I fought Scissors after getting all three of these things unlocked.
The full testimony has been revealed to you, and the counterfigure of the witness has at last descended. The three great stone figures of the family have humbled themselves before us all. Raise your eyes as the dazzling beauty of the upper reaches of the city of the blessed name welcomes you. Now go forth. Let not doubt leave its vexatious mark upon you.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out whether the family or like that event sequence of events happened after the events of the first game or before the first game's events.
The three
Like, I could see it going either way, and in many ways it makes the most sense that it would be after the events of the first game. We got Big Sister. It is nice and important to be playing with headphones on. I don't remember this. Oh. I'm scared. Let's go get the shortcut. Enemies will respawn. Sweet. Okay. That lady has an easy job. Just read from list and stand on a hand while babies float around you. She must have been a nice lady in the before times, huh? Actually, now that I think about it, like, she really lucked out, considering all the other awful crap that happens to, like, literally every person ever except for her. I guess we don't know how bad her life was. Maybe she had, like, a terrible life. It's after, because they were the first miracle to happen after the miracle disappeared. Did it say that the miracle had disappeared? I don't remember. You love the Kobihatas, the random spooky women dispersed everywhere? Are those the ones that explode for, like, those ones? There's 2 doors here. 4 doors here. I don't remember this at all. Man, how rude. I wonder if this is DLC. I'd almost assume not, but you know what they say when you make assumptions? Or when you assume. That's right, you make assumptions. What a jerk. I don't think I can make that work. I need the one thing. I would need a bell. Can you walk any slower? think I screwed it up. Okay. I just barely made it. Hey, 2,000 tears. I cry every time. Exy Mrs. Custodia. Albiro, because apparently this is still Custodia. I should probably just warp straight to the town, although I guess I was missing some bell things around here. Maybe I should look for them, but I almost feel like what's the point if I'm going to need to come back with more movement tech for certain things. Oh no! Okay. Wow, I just really did not remember all the side shuffling things in this section of the map. You've acquired the Purified One. It'd be cool if I could hit it from the other side like this. He's oblivious. Robbie doesn't know why Last Faith is so difficult. Probably because you never played Bloodborne, but Last Faith is still easier than Blasphemous 2 in your opinion. You're probably just not like used to the game yet, and you might not understand how all the systems are meant to work together, would be my guess. I would assume playing Bloodborne shouldn't have had too much of an impact. I probably shouldn't have come this way, huh? Should have stayed on that side of the map. I guess, no, we could get back from the front side. It'll be fine. With this being 1,000 years in the future, you're disappointed an enemy doesn't have like a gun or something? That's fair. Uh-oh. That wasn't good. A little bit of a fall. He predicted my movement and I almost got sniped. Oh, there. I finally got sniped. Okay. Oh, I forgot there were spikes down there. I thought wrong, apparently. New guns are heresy. Not in Warhammer, they're not. How did I make this work? I can jump, right? There we go. Probably should have cleared these jerks out first. We made it! I probably need to hit both, huh? You've acquired Immaculate Mother of Pearl Gouge. Magical guns, on the other hand, exactly. Doh! I screwed up. Oh well. Now that I finished the base game and this one, do I have a rough idea of the story? I have a rough idea, yes. Your understanding is that the High Wills come back to life and you have to beat up their kid. I don't think the High Wills themselves come back up to life. But you're kind of on the right track, I think. And I guess you might be able to say like the High Wills are essentially being reborn into the child, which in a certain sense is them coming back to life, so you might be correct, but not exactly, but mostly. Is there any reason to come over here? Nope. This must have been a baby. Okay. Alright. So we are back in town. Whoops.
Pray, how can I assist?
Hand over our tool.
This gouge, as precise as it is delicate, is unquestionably the most suited to this noble wood. Know that you have my gratitude, penitent one. May the hands of the miracle guide thee, penitent one. I feel divine hands guiding my own, in a heavenly struggle of monumental virtue and mute joy. The figure of the Most Blessed Lady is beginning to emerge.
Right, so what exactly is altarpiece combat? Definitely want to keep that one on. Not her. Oh, increase fire damage. That'll be for Veredicto to get stronger. Unless... Nope, okay. Didn't think so. I think we're kind of good with this stuff here. Do Deogracius altarpiece with the fast weapon altarpiece? I don't have the fast weapon altarpiece.
May the hand...
At least I don't think I do. I'm trying to remember a game where it felt like I was pulling out a gun to shoot things in like a Metroidvania style. Might have had like a short range. I don't think I'm thinking of like any of the Mega Man Zero games, which aren't really exactly Metroidvanias, but kind of. Oh, so we got all the altars from there. So I want 7,800? Okay. I have the big weapon though? Yeah, but the Deogracius thing isn't going to help me with that. I did that in my last playthrough, the Deogracius and the fire thing. But this time, rather than using the hammer so much, I do kind of want to just start using the daggers a bit more. And I was using the hammer really heavily in that last area, mostly because the enemies are really annoying. And it was easier to deal with them. Oh man, this does no damage. No wonder I abused the crap out of the hammer. There we go. There we go. That feels good. Now we have enough. So after all of this, I think I'm going to head back down to the Mother of Mothers. I need to go in here.
Viewpoint.
15,600.
Here among my...
Which, that feels like it's going to be a bit of an endeavor to get that much with my current setup of things. Dang, I even had that one on. I probably would have been taking more damage. It's going to be rough. And I was still getting one shot by bosses with that on. That's wild. The more I think about it. 800 tears. Oh boy. Oh, and then the elevator to go up. I don't necessarily want to do that yet. I mean, I can, but it doesn't really matter. Oh no, I guess I need to do that, huh? Alright, look up here now. There's... the guns that I'm thinking of, like, were really short range.
The upper reaches of our countless legends tell
I should listen.
many secrets that the heights have hidden and laid watch over for seeming eternities. Can it be the city that prostrates itself before so many parishioners, beckoning us to witness the birth of the child more closely? What holiness lies before us? Cast your eyes upon our shop window. Is there nothing of interest to you? What a pity.
Oh, I know what I did. I did not go up here the front way. I went around the back way and it felt way easier, so I'll probably just do that again. But I think there was a treasure up on over to the left. Or the opposite of the left. The right that's worth getting. I know there was a baby, but I think there was also a random item. So let's go up and get our save points, and then we'll come back around. So we got more tears. Why did it have me on the left side? Never mind. We'll go around this way to fill out the map a bit more. Actually, I wonder if I could, like... No, I certainly cannot. I was wondering if I could have bailed out of that early or anything. So this is the quiet room, right? No. You've acquired the Ecstatic Novice. I think that was a good one. The stun of my attacks. Oh yeah. Definitely for the sword, which I'm not really using. It's definitely good for stunning. Alright.
Much time.
So
You must know that I am a blind man, and yet the miracle has seen fit not to plunge me into utter darkness. More than ever, its divine light shines within me. A fiery glow that outlines with meek compunction the features of Our Lady at the very moment we witnessed the most wondrous act we were to behold in our humble lives. All who were there were blinded by a light, a fleeting flash that compelled us all to avert our gaze, thus casting us into deepest darkness. The remnants of that radiance engraved upon me the merciful visage, beautiful in both form and proportion, of Our Lady. Never could I forget it, for I was branded by that fire that burns perpetually within mine own eyes.
If I remember correctly, it's the Fervor one and the Stun one which work together to give us Gregal's favor, increases Veredicto strength. Dang it. So, let's see what all else works with her. Slaughter. Executing an enemy halts the passage of time. I remember that one. It's okay. I'm not getting enough executions to make it fully worthwhile. That doesn't work. So what'd she do? Just increase the stun. Okay, I'm fine with that, I suppose. Health after execution. I guess I'm just fine with this for now.
May the hands of the miracle guide thee, penitent one.
You can go all the way down there. I never unlocked that side of the room, that's right. So yeah, I have to go to the Streets of Wakes. I don't think we'll get an upgrade even though we got a big sister. I think we need 2 total. So let me talk to the sisters and see how that works. Okay, that's what I thought. Mao thinks that the mother gave birth to the black goo from Prometheus? Maybe. Okay. It's so annoying that you can't dash through those ladies. And she did 2 points of damage. Okay, whatever. Should we stop time? Not really, though. Yes, I wonder if a patch is going to come out this week to adjust some things. Whether or not they will rebalance the spilled blood penance with the life orbs or adjust the Ruego damage. I should probably save it there. So yeah, for right now, I'm trying to save up my martyrdom points for like the mea culpa, if and or when I ever get that again. Chicken! I don't think I saw him through the rubble. To be fair, though, I was kind of looking at the background and thinking about the bell. So now we'll go left. That's a wall. I blocked way too soon, apparently. So we'll need the babies. Twice. I'm not gonna fight that guy. Oh no! I almost fought that guy. I need to jump around him. Oh, I don't know how to deal with this guy without a thing to jump over him. Okay, I've got an idea. Hopefully this works. Chill, baby, please. Oh, maybe I need to dash through it. No, not like that. Ah. Yeah, now that I see the pattern on it, I think I stay far away, then I dash in. It's annoying. You know what? Now that I think about that weird so-called Metroidvania game, I think I was just thinking of part of Bayonetta's moveset. Which, from Smash Bros, because I haven't even played actual Bayonetta, so I done goofed. Dang it, that goes pretty far. I should have kited him into it. Dang it. Can I do this? I can. Get that fervor bar up. Yeah, this just recharges a lot of fervor too, man. Alright, now we got it. I figured it out. I figured out these guys finally. I wonder what that means. Hey Crystal, how's it going? Better than the first? The first is amazing. Yes, it's kind of hard to describe because I think the first has a little bit of a better atmosphere, but I would say that the combat is more smooth overall in this one, in the sequel. The hammer addiction's crazy. Well, can you blame me when the sword is literally broken right now and then the dagger does lightning damage against the lightning enemy? Haven't seen me in a bit? Oh no, I walked into him. Well, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. You've been so busy. Understandable. Hey, we got the hands to teleport around. In this spooky place? What did we get here? Chime of the Twisted One. Okay. I still don't know what I'm supposed to use it on, except for maybe that one boss that I used it on. Am I going to do any lore vids on this series? Probably not, unless I find something that I feel like hasn't been covered, but I don't know. I don't know the lore well enough to commit to any current thoughts on that just yet. But I do like the lore so far. I am also pretty impressed with it because it does kind of deliver an almost FromSoft-esque quality. Oh yeah, and you were asking if this one's as good as the first. I will say that I think the lore in this one is a little bit worse. It's a little bit less impactful, a little bit more sparse. I blocked, bro. Okay, so I can hit that one on the ground. I thought I'd have to jump at those, so I'm not gonna worry. I could probably seize the power vacuum for the DLC. I know the lore hunter is really going in on it, and he got early access, so I'm probably way behind the curve. Like, I don't even know the lore super well. Like, here I am thinking that the Archdeacons are the higher will, and Forgeboard just trying to not have an aneurysm anytime I talk about it. Hey, we got a mark. Sweet. I handicapped myself going into New Game Plus. I mean, I knew what I was getting into. Obviously not so much with the DLC. But I'm fine with that. Like, up until I start complaining that I die from one hit, I'm fine with it. And so I would not be surprised if we got a patch earlier, or like sometime this week, to retune some things. But I honestly haven't really minded too much learning the boss fights, because I felt like they were too easy on base game mode, except for like a couple toward the end. Like, I'll struggle a lot at the end, I know. But also, I'm parrying more this time around. Whew. Alright, Mao, you have a good night. And no, I will not play after Midge. Get wrecked. For the Archdemons, I made some compelling points. You're just trying to math things out properly. Yeah, and that's what I was trying to do. But for me, like, because I don't know the lore well enough, I don't know if the maths. And I was trying to be very clear about that. Because I get the feeling that it doesn't. But there's something weird about that idea, which seems a little bit compelling to me. And so if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But there's a lot of weird things going on with the higher wills and the triumvirates of things, which just makes me question what we know. What did we get? Oh yeah, I liked this one as well as this one. Ultros as well as very good. Very unique experience. The only Ultros I know is the goofy octopus dude from Final Fantasy VI. Is that a game? If that's a game you want me to look at, do me a solid and recommend it on like either the stream itself or in the Discord, and I will then remember when I'm not streaming to like check out a video, because typically what happens is people tell me to like look at things while I'm streaming and then I immediately forget about it once I'm done streaming. Just because I get distracted so much by what I'm doing on here. I guess I must have never come this way, or not fully. Oh, yeah, okay. Because I was blocked off. Stupid chickens. I was hoping to go for an execute. I figured it was tiers. At least they're more than 2 this time around. Have I seen any of the developments on the Bloodborne PC emulation? A little bit. I honestly don't keep up with that stuff too much, but I'm a pretty big fan of Digital Foundry, and I saw their coverage of the current state of the emulation. Looks like we're getting close to a playable PC version, depending on your PC, maybe. I also tend to be very skeptical of things and try not to get my hopes up too much, because I've been burned before. Man. That's seriously not good enough? Alright, we'll do things the hard way. He must have gotten into execute range because he just kind of fell over. Last Faith and Ultros. Yeah, so one of our regulars, Robbie, is going through Last Faith right now, so I've heard of that. I don't think I've seen a trailer, or if I have, I've forgotten everything in it. But I've not heard of Ultros, I don't believe. Or if I did, I may have seen like a thumbnail. But literally all that is coming to my mind is the goofy octopus guy. With him and Typhon. What did I did here? I think just like this. Probably good. Hopefully. The story itself places very little importance on the Archdeacons, excluding Dolphos, who got a relic. I don't really think importance matters too much as it is just like what fits there. Because with them all going into the dream, that just kind of like raises red flags for me. And so that it could end up being a nothing burger. And I don't know how well they work in relation to the Twisted One, or whatever his holiness really is within that context. Age of Ultros? You're gonna make me sneeze. Can I jump this way? Probably not smart. Okay. Oh, this is the bottom of the preview thing. Okay. Ironically, the nice thing about doing the penance where all the enemies keep respawning is that it makes it a little bit easy for me to rest at the preview willy-nilly. Why can't I get through here? Didn't I? Did I? I think I must have. Anyway. Where do we go from here? You know, it's kind of weird that they added so many of the... How do I want to call them? DLC enemies in the forest area, but we really haven't had DLC enemies anywhere else, now that I think about it. Why did I want to come over here? I missed! Thought I blocked way too early. At that time I did. Oh, but I got lucky. That was not skilled. That was me Sekiro spamming. I hate these dudes. I do not like these dudes. I don't. I knew it. Got him. Is there a reason not to do it like this? There's probably something at the end. I think I need to clear out all those enemies first. I mean, I probably don't need to, but I think it's going to be more annoying if I don't. I don't know why sometimes I get knocked back, but the other times I rush through. Is this like a timing thing? Is there like a sweet spot, but for time, a sweet time? Anyway. What are the chances I'll look into Death's Gambit? I remember looking at the trailer and it looked pretty decent. I don't know if I'll like play it. I'd probably need to see more gameplay because I kind of don't remember what it's about. There's a timing for it. Okay.
Here is where the first miracle took place. Has not abandoned us. My great guilt.
All right, we got the sword now, guys. I don't know, that'd be pretty cool if we got it now, but anyway. Dusty, welcome back into the stream. How are you doing? And then Chris said you posted in the what are you reading and playing. Okay, cool. I'll try to remember to... I mean, the nice thing about the Discord is I get those alerts, so it's a lot easier for me to check those channels when I have a bit of free time. And if I forget to look, eventually there'll be more activity, and that'll remind me to look at it later. So thank you. That's very, very cool. All right. So yeah, after Blasphemous is done, I'm intending to check out Deedlit and Wonder Labyrinth, the Record of Lodoss War, and then probably I'm gonna look at more Elden Ring lore videos after that. And then I'm not sure when now that I was talking about all those DLC enemies, right? We got one. Here I was trying to get the timing better. Smash. Okay. And now I have to do it legitimately this time. I can't cheese my way around. Oops. We got it. Silver shell file. The church is built around that tree, yeah. Deedlit and Wonder Labyrinth looks really fun. You've heard it's short, though? Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. Well, I'll try Last Faith. I'll need to look into it, honestly. Methoda said, was the tree always indoors? We really cut down all the trees and put them in a tree museum? The game doesn't say, but it does sound like it would seem like the church must have been built around it. But I mean, with it also working on fuzzy magic, I could imagine that a dude could have been in a church when the miracle struck him the way that it did. But we're told that he sat on a log, so I think it makes the most sense that the church would have been constructed after all of that. How did I ever get... Hey, Mildly, how's it going? We're at 5 for AC6. True story. Nice to see you again. So I know that way doesn't actually go to my guy. Alright, so I try not to do it during stream, but I need to use the restroom, so I will be back in like 2 minutes. And since we were talking about the untended Tomb of the Giants the other day, here we go. The Tomb of the Giants is a pretty scary area, especially on a first playthrough. I'll just go ahead and say it so we get cursed. I do kind of remember the layout of the area, but a lot of the specifics are hard to remember. Byhander, and I think as we start to go down now, we get shot at, if we're not being shot at right now. Okay. I thought there was a way to fall there. Shows how well I actually remember that layout. Actually, let's try to be smart for once. Wait, I don't think I have any of the prism stones. That's all of my stones are in Dark Souls 3. I think it's a little bit further to the left. Spamming the R2. We said we're going to go about this normal style. It's actually going this way. And then we slide down here and make a right. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? That we just dropped down. Okay, so I was misremembering where. So now we should be like right by the bonfire. It's like down there, yeah. See, I do kind of remember where I'm going, I just don't remember the specifics. I almost stepped off the cliff right then. Okay.
If I do go hollow, then finish me off. I beg of you.
But at the very least, with Miyazaki's interviews, I mean, I guess it doesn't, like, dispute the idea that, dragons are abyssal. But, he says, like, where'd she go? Alright, everybody, now I am back, and congrats on all of you who got some of those free memberships. So Chris Hall, Protein Showdown, Mr. Yada, Corey, and the Right Tackle. So I wanted to check one other thing real quick. Alright, we should be good now. So those are memberships that I just gave to people who were in the chat. Like, it gets selected randomly 5 at a time, so that's how that happens. So people who are channel members get the perks of having like the little icons in chat, like without horns just posted right there. That's like my custom GG emotes. I have a couple other ones, like the Frenzy Flame Fire that Methoda is posting right now. I should probably double check to see how many slots of those I have and maybe commission more icons, which I don't know what I would want to do with, but yeah. So it's just another way of like supporting your YouTuber, streamer friends or whatnot like that. And then I think the tier that gets gifted is also my early access tier. So if I post like videos for members early access, you can watch them before they go public. Yeah, there you go. All of those ones. Oh yeah, I forgot I made the Bloodborne thinking emoji for the channel. And Pepe off near. Oh yeah. Okay, so what was I doing right before this? Something in this area. Oh yeah, that thing's in the way. Okay, so that's the reason to get rid of that. I meant to do the spinny thing, but I done goofed. Wait, what did Without Horns do? The GG ones? Oh, he extended the thing. So yeah, Without Horns just increased or continued his channel membership, so we get that little bit of an alert going on. And if I had like Streamlabs and whatnot, I could have like made like real alerts go off, so there'd be like sound effects and other random crap on the stream. But I'll be honest, I don't really like giving out my information, so I haven't. What is this for? How do I get this down? Oh, this isn't even for this spot over here. Oh, okay. So I need to go further on to make that platform come down, I guess. Weird. Oh, that was for that. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Alright, Mildly, good luck with your lesson on anger. Ooh, pretty rough. Hey Matthew, how's it going? It's going pretty well. How about you? We beat one boss today, the Radames of the Golden Order. This must be the thing, right? Yep. I don't know if this is timed. I don't think so, but we'll find out. Either way, we made it. This just brings me back this way. Wait, what's the point of this? Oh, I know, because this place is covered with the stupid logs. I just didn't want the enemies to respawn. Ah, so this is actually important to do. Oh, I can't get back up. I forgot about that. I would need to, Hey, is this a different statue? I don't remember that before. Alright guys, the bane of my existence. Hey Methoda, thanks for extending the membership for 6 months. Appreciate that. Alright, Mildly, you have a good one. Have I breached DLC content yet, or is this still New Game Plus? Also not bad, doing Elden Ring boss co-op and having a good time. So a little bit of both on my end. Why does he have his head broken? I failed that jump. That was not smart. I have reached a tiny amount of the DLC content, but I've been a little bit limited by my mobility. I need to call the scooter store to increase that mobility. No, but in all seriousness, I didn't have the double jump or the dash to get through some things. So that's made me not able to access as much of the DLC as I could have otherwise. Oh, she helps me with this guy. Okay, that's quite a boon right there. So let's go ahead and put this one on, because otherwise we're going to have a real bad time. I mean, we're still going to have a real bad time against this guy, but I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, we have a hand thing here. Okay. Whew. Methoda did your alert thing wrong? Okay. Yeah, sorry. I made a bit of a super American reference with the scooter store. So there was like this series of television commercials for the longest time of this dude with a really pronounced southern accent. Whenever he said mobility, he would talk about limited mobility. And I don't know. It just kind of has been burned into my memory ever since. And Adlai, welcome back in. How's it going? You greet us all in Messmer's flame? The one that scorches the body down to the soul? Alright, so let's talk to Fake Veridiana, whose name I don't remember.
Penitent one. Our bond led us to victory, but it was not the victory I long for. Is it your wish that I continue with the story of my promise? Indeed, it was the miracle's will that made the bell ring, but it was the lady's sin that brought the curse down upon us. The lady, the most beautiful of women, who lived in the palace by the lake, lived to admire her own beauty, which she believed to be unnaturally divine. The reflection of the lake in which she admired herself returned her own beauty with yet more intensity and splendor, keeping her spellbound for days. Desiring that reflected perfection for herself, she prayed to the lake that no one else might see that reflection. As she looked at her reflection one more time, she saw her face distort to the sound of a terrible tolling that rose up from the lake's sunken bell. Do you wish me to join you in your next confrontation? There you shall find me, and in communion we shall fight.
Alright, so she warped away. I was thinking about trying to ring the bell before she did. Dang it, I don't have any fervor right now. Bro, oh, don't go into the fight yet. So, I'm not going to go into the fight if for no other reason than to try and spend some of my tears of atonement, because I'm going to lose them all. Hey, what's with that icon? Oh, probably for the sculptor? Oh, is that new? Because we got the new, like, filing thing. I don't have 15,000 tears, so I'm a little bit boned on that. But I could probably talk to fake Candelaria. Alright.
The file you bring is able to polish wood and leave it as smooth as the petals of dried flowers. Know that you have my gratitude, penitent one. May the hands of... My hands attain virtue through obedience and constancy. I begin to feel them go numb, as if submerged into an icy sea. They move of their own accord. Now they are more of the miracle than of me.
I wonder if that ICC comment is a mention for... or dev hint to go to the sea area with Odin. Alright.
May the hands...
Pretty confident there's really nothing to truly get on this way. Maybe there is a mark of martyrdom. I guess I'll check this place first. And then I'll go visit fake Candelaria again. That thing scared the crap out of me for a second. Oh yeah, this one I want to dash through. Oh. That's kind of effective. So I need the double jump. Oh, okay, so I can't even do anything with this yet. And then I think the place below me I needed the bell. That'd be for this area. So yeah, there's nothing I can do over here yet. Okay. So I'm just going to go back. Deal with the freaky winged monster again. Huh. Charged it up pretty quickly. A little bit surprised. I'm on the wrong side for that. Here we go. So I'm not sure they actually had an altarpiece that I wanted in particular, but I have a feeling we're going to be losing a lot of lives to Scissors or whatever his name is.
Feast your eye.
Miasma, fire, critical hits.
Until
I wish there were like items that I could buy to hold my tears. Kind of like the equivalent of the souls in Dark Souls. Not like the normal ones, but the items like Soul of a Brave Hero and things like that.
You point.
Lightning damage. I might want that. Good enough.
Here among my
Right. So I guess I could try to explore the rest of the Mother of Mothers, which I didn't do before going back. Go straight down. Yeah. Because I don't remember if there's another ornate chalice, which I would desperately need for that, or want for that, rather. Oh, wait, we got a daughter! We got a second daughter, and I forgot. Okay, it's all good. I did not get the extra daughter, apparently. I was going to be really annoyed if I was able to buy one of those things, but I'd wasted all of my tears that I didn't even want to spend that way. Go left and down. Why can't I get off these ledges? That is one thing that I really don't like about this game. There we go. Then we've got a robot. So that must have been a perfect block because I did the crazy dash thing. Alright. Why couldn't I go down? Oh, I went the other way. That's what it was. Parrying your biggest enemy. The good news is you don't have to parry in this game, but it can make certain encounters a bit easier. And the proof is in the pudding because my first time playing, I was mostly just using the flail, and I didn't parry like anything that time. Alrighty. So that I must have parried too soon. Okay, so there is a timing to it. That wasn't it, apparently. I don't know. You suck at timing, you don't know why. The parry timing on this game is really forgiving, if it makes you feel any better. To the right. Wait. How did I even get down there the first time? Oh, I went all the way around? That's annoying. Unless I can go up and then to the right and then down? Maybe that's a way to do it. That's why in Souls games you either dodge or use shields. Yeah, I'm not the best at parrying either. Ironically enough, I felt it was the easiest to do in Sekiro. Because in many ways it is. But it kind of sucks that there's pretty much only one way to play Sekiro because of the way they've integrated that. That was my chance for an execution. I whiffed it. Welcome on into the stream used. This looks like the birth child of Castlevania and Dark Souls. It kind of really is. That's a good descriptor for it. If you've played Hollow Knight, I like to compare Hollow Knight to Bloodborne in terms of like game pacing and feel. And Blasphemous 1 is like Dark Souls 1, and then Blasphemous 2 almost feels more akin to Dark Souls 3 with the way that the worlds are laid out and everything. And just the more streamlined approach to combat as well. So there's a gate here, that's why I didn't go through. But wait, I need to come in from the other side. Dang it. The thing that I hoped wouldn't happen. Hey, okay, perfect. Just trying to decide whether or not it's faster to go to the hand or just back up. Oh well. We'll just stick with what we have. Leave me alone! This is not where I want to go. Have I played Lies of P? Yes, I have. Hearing that one was a lot rougher for me. I can't get upstairs because it's in like a wheelchair. I'm rude. You guys have to practice more. Let's just ignore all these. Because we're going to lose all of our tears to that next boss anyway. Really? That sucks. That was 2 points of damage. How did that take 4 hits? Oh. What? That was garbage. I got hurt from a stunned enemy. That was my free chance to do the thing as well. Get my health back. Oh. He could shoot through the wall! Here I was just being super overconfident, huh? What a jerk. Have I unlocked the Piercing Retribution perk for Sarmiento? No. So I only have the first tier of upgrades, and right now I am saving everything pretty much. So, yeah. Although, depending on how the next boss fight goes, I might start upgrading the dagger, the dual weapons a little bit more. Because with the pendants that I have right now, it takes me a lot longer to get my Marks of Martyrdom leveled up. So we're kind of close to the next level, it seems like. I'm going to go up and around, I think. Oh, so I need to hit that bell. So I screwed myself because I never did that. That's why I had to go the super long way around. Here we go. Alright, shortcut unlocked. So once I unlock this next room, or whatever it is, I'm probably just going to teleport back to the city. And then from there, I will just use the hand to teleport next to the boss. Whew. I was afraid that dude was about to walk and, like, hit me. I do have it unlocked. You're just not sure I read how it worked. Oh, do I need to press, like, R1? Hold on, let me read that again. Yeah, at the last moment. Yeah, I kind of figured that out, but I'm apparently bad at doing it at the last moment. If Mikkel and Radahn had made a prior agreement to become consorts, why did Radahn delay to join him in the Land of Shadow? We don't know what Radahn's terms and conditions were for such a promise, and he may have said that he might only join Mikkel literally over his dead body, and so he might have only agreed if Mikkel was strong enough to best him in combat, or had a champion capable of doing it. Which may have been the whole reason why Millennia fought Radahn, for all we know. But nonetheless, what you ask is indeed a good question. Exactly, Methoda. Over my dead body? Bet. It's the way that I like to think of it anyway. But we really don't know the particulars. But Radahn seems like the kind of dude that's like, I'm not gonna give up unless anybody is stronger than me. It's the vibe that I get since he wants to be like a Godfrey fanboy. Man, 7,800. Oh well. So this boy kind of wrecked my life my first playthrough, but now with a little bit of help, hopefully it's not as bad. Here goes nothing. Aphelior. I forgot even what he does anymore. Oh, I'm vaguely remembering. Where was I? What did I just get hit by? That one! Okay. I walked into that. That was not smart. That one's the one I need to parry, huh? Oh, I misread that one. Okay. I keep thinking he's going to move forward. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, well, I'm going to die. And then he like lands on top of me, and then I jump. Uh-oh. I don't know what the hell just happened to my browser. Lost memory? I've never seen that. Okay, give me 1 minute. So I'm still streaming, right? Let me see on here. Okay, it looks like it. It wasn't stuck. It's because I moved my camera away. Or not camera, but my cursor away. I forgot to save with the other preview. Smart. Okay. Thank you, guys. Yeah, because I've never had anything like that happen before, and even like my streaming page on YouTube was saying not enough memory. So it's like, oh no, does that mean like it stopped streaming as well? That's worrisome. Feel like I probably need to switch out the RAM in my computer, because I had a weird blue screen of death for the first time the other day, and it looked like it could have been a RAM issue, but it was inconclusive essentially. So, oh man, this sucks. But to be fair, when I did get that blue screen, I was also like doing editing. So I need to slow that one down. Okay. I need to jump. And that was the worst place to heal. So what do we do here? Oh, I did that way too early, huh? I did that way too early, huh? I'm too close. Oh, I forgot the projectiles in phase 2. Okay. Was Millennia really acting out of love and loyalty, or was she also charmed? I feel like that one's up to individual headcanon. This boss has the real Hollow Knight vibes. You know what? Out of all of the bosses in the games, I think that's probably true. Oh, so she slows it down for when he does that, huh? Keep hitting him. I blocked way too soon and got 3 points of damage done against me. Now I can't even, well, I was going to say can't even poison him. Not that I would have been able to after getting hit like that anyway. Ah, that was too fast. Oh, so I can kind of block the first hit at least. It's not smart to do it that way. So I need to poison more. He's facing the wrong way. Oh man. Bro, this wasn't too bad, huh? Gotta YOLO it. Okay. YOLO too hard. Dodging not good. I didn't actually YOLO. I wonder if I would have won if I did. My replay went too fast. I didn't look quickly enough, rather. Okay, he wasn't as bad as I was afraid he would be. Maybe this weapon is just really good at bursting down a boss like him. Whew. What just happened? Gotta wait for him to jump. Probably should have used my poison then, huh? I forgot to jump. Oh, he does it multiple times. I forgot. How dare ya? Don't kill me, please. 3, 4, 5, right? 6, he's cheating. Ah! I jumped too soon. Or dodged too soon. Oh, I got him! Whew. I remembered enough of his moveset to not get absolutely pub stomped. That wasn't nearly as bad as I was remembering it was going to be. Adios, Afilor. Thank you, Headlight. Poison early and poison often. Yeah. Well, one of the things is I want to try to like min-max the poison, which isn't always the best strat. Because it really sucks to poison and then for them to just casually walk away from the stupid cloud as it poops everywhere. Whew, feels good.
How dark and uncertain are the rooms where the miracle allows us to see and talk to one another, even after the deaths, even after the dreams. Penitent One, we are in the Chapel of the Five Doves, and before you prevails the narrative voice of the witness. All that remains of me is testimony, for my deceased body lies exposed in its urn of crystal and gold. You return from the long dream to avoid the birth. You will have need of the uncorrupted tongue that my mortal remains still harbor, whose forbidden whispers will guide thee on the path to such an undertaking. Release the 5 doves, and thus the urn containing my body shall be opened.
Yeah, I don't remember what these forbidden whispers actually were, which sounds like they should have been a really big deal, but I zero recollection whatsoever.
Wake up now from this dream.
Yeah, speaking of dreams, like a lot of the lore feels like a bit of a fever dream where some of the things that we're meant to do sound or feel more like MacGuffins than anything else. Oh, I wonder if that was from our friend. That spear looked different, but anyway. Dang, we only got 2,000 tears for beating that guy. Or 2,500 rather. Oh no! Let's get our relic. Does Sarmiento's block come out faster than Ruego El Alba's? You get a feeling it should. I don't know. Yeah, maybe slightly. Yeah. But there might be frame data that doesn't match the animations. So that's a good question. Thanks, lady. Passage of Ash. With this ability, the Penitent One can now perform a mid-air jump. Press X in the middle of a jump or a fall. Yo, buddy. Yeah, so now that I think about it, it was really fortunate that I decided to come to the Mother of Mothers after beating all the 3 major bosses. Because getting the double jump early... Oh. Guys. Something's different. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty confident this door was not like this in the base game. Does that root hand do anything aside from execution moves? I'm not sure. You've acquired a lump of gold. It really does seem like a convergence type situation because we're not like in a straight up building here. Like we don't have tiles on the ground. Guys, it's gone. The music's there though. Oh, the lumps of gold are our boy fleeing? Question mark. You guys have heard of Two-Face, but what about No-Face? You've given lump of gold. Oh. Oh, are we rebuilding him? Do we have the technology? We gave both of them, huh? Nothing happens? Okay, so there's an icon for this, and it's a tree. It's a palm tree. And it's a stump. Can I make him better? We'll figure it out. You knew that door is familiar? Yeah, I recognized it immediately. So yeah, as I was trying to say a moment ago, before I distracted myself, it's probably really fortunate that I got the double jump as early as I did that first run through by coming here when I did. Because that probably just made it a little bit easier to traverse other sections. Use pyrite to do it cheap. He ain't no fool. He's a traitor. Not a moron. Orvex. He just bubbles up. Okay. Oh, that's right. We have the double jump now, so I can actually adequately deal with enemies. Well, not when I do that. Shock him! Got him. Okay, feels good. I probably screwed that up. Okay. Oops, that's not how you do that one. Uh-oh. See, I knew I could make that jump. Hey! Oh, this is where you get the sword upgrade. Okay. Well, it sucks that I've decided that I don't want to use the sword anymore. I don't think that was there in the base game. Or was it? I don't believe so. Antique locket. I don't recall this whatsoever. Increases resistance to damage from enemy contact. Yeah, I don't think we had this one before. This might be good for me. With my current difficulties, shall we say. Can't wait to walk into an enemy and die right now. Metaphorically. Because, I can't take contact damage. Well, that'll do it. My great guilt. Without Horns is going through the new Zelda, and you gotta say it has an odd mix of feeling overpowered and weirdly fragile at the same time. Yeah, I would, as far as I'm concerned, I would highly, highly recommend Echoes of Wisdom. It's one of the most fun games I've played in a while, in that it kind of captures what feels like the essence of an old school Zelda game in a new package, essentially. Man, I suck. I've got a review for it on my channel if you want my thoughts, and I also even have like my playthrough on the live section of the channel. Same with like all of these Blasphemous streams, if you want to just see what actual moment-to-moment gameplay is like as well. And spoiler alert, I kind of give away my score in my thumbnail. I probably want to change my thumbnail and maybe the title for my review for my Echoes of Wisdom review, but I didn't. But maybe I'll do that like later this week or next week or something. VOD watching time. I was wondering if I could like drop through that platform. Apparently not. You haven't gotten the water that lets you drown everyone yet, though. Yeah, once I figured out that I could murder people that way, it was kind of GG, wasn't it? So yeah, we wouldn't have been able to traverse this first spot without having come through that first area of the DLC the way that we did. But we have a new thing right here, which looks like it should be broken by the weight of sin, but I'm assuming not. Okay. So we're just kind of stuck in this location for now. So I might just warp on out. I don't have the fervor to do that, do I? Maybe I do. I remembered it didn't actually take a ton. Sweet. Wow, okay. Just barely enough. So then, now that we can double jump, we can start getting rid of some of these things. Okay, so we'll go next to that hand. In the Mother of Mothers. Which I think that was a mark of martyrdom, so we're probably not going to really get anything for this. And I don't need chains for that spot over there, but anyway. Oh, but I would need to have the hammer upgraded more, I think, to break open the sword thing on the left side of the map. Anyway. Yep, 2 tears. I cry. Feels bad, man. Yeah, I almost feel like I'd rather have nothing have been there than just getting 2 tears. So I'm assuming these are dashing, or these might be hammer things now that I think about it. They're probably hammer things, because I was not thinking. They've got to be hammer things, right? Oh, change of plans. Oh yeah, I can walk through things, can't I? I won't get contact damage. Oh. I was going to complain about contact damage, but I guess he was technically attacking at that moment. So I'm not going to be too upset about that. So I need babies for that. We just go straight across. Probably. Okay. Ooh. Hey, Mark. Oh, yeah. I forgot my weapon doesn't work on these things when they're on the ground. The dual weapons. Y'all hating on me for using the flail, but let's be real, it's the best. Pretty much the only thing that the flail sucks at is its inability to parry. Well, I guess I said that backwards. The only thing that sucks about it is its inability to parry. Like, there might be utility to using the tricked version where it poops fire everywhere. Oh, the Veredicto statue. I was like, why is it continuing on? Alright, so this was a dash. I forgot. Let's see what's over here. Alright, well, I figured out the robot strat. I just gotta keep dodging past them because they turn slowly. Now, Palpatines. Whew, I was afraid it's gonna get me. Wait. I already unlocked this and I forgot that I did it. Rip. So down and to the right. I probably unlocked that too. Dang it. Ooh. Glad it didn't hurt me when I walked up to it. Oh, this was a gate to a DLC area. Okay, so this area is indeed cleared out, so I'll warp out. And then I think I'm going to go to the DLC, guys. What was I thinking before this that made the most sense? I wanted to go get the double jump thing. The chain jump. I don't remember if it was here or not, though. It might have been in this spooky tower above it. I don't know. Yeah, I may as well check out the DLC, because if I kill things and get a decent amount of tears, then I can buy that rosary knot. And also, it's the DLC. Alright, so this dude wanted us to kill him. I tried to kill him, but that's because I couldn't make the jump before, and then this door opened up. Wait, is he still alive? Yes, his feet are moving. Alright guys, we are in the DLC. Oh no! Oh no! I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh yeah, these are just foot jerks. Like, they'll do spooky stuff like that. Uh-oh, wrong one. Ah, what a Goomba. He explodes, I forgot. That's what I get for taunting him. I don't know what's on the ground. Oh, those jerks. Oh, I walked into her? I didn't even know that was possible. Okay. Whew. Oh, I should have just used poison. Air dashes in the Basilica of Absent Faces. So it is the place above that, isn't it? Okay. Thank you, sir. Does he have different dialogue?
Let the moon.
Nope, okay. Ooh, this place is going to be a little bit rough. Let's pick up our guilt. For our tears, really. Did I just get contact damaged? This thing is useless. Like, there's no way that was an attack. Oh, I didn't see her hit me then. That was probably an attack. Oh, you're right. It says lessens contact damage, not negates it. Useless. Okay. Thank you, sir. Oh! That would have one-shot me before, but I have that extra health. Oh, I lost all my prayer. My fervor. Leave me alone. Oh yeah, I need to kite him into it. That was not smart what I just did. I should have just waited until our guy died. Okay. Play smarter. I'll definitely need to play smarter. Oh, right. I didn't see that. What did I get hit by? What on earth did I just get hit by? I don't even know. Maybe her spikes can float? That was wild. You're changing your pronouns to Zuzim? What are your pronouns? Did I get hit by these things? No, there's no way. Took a gamble and I lost. Oh, I forgot about that already. So they cycle between each side of the map. Okay. So she should spawn on the right side? Yeah, okay. I don't know how far those go. I can't even see. Oh, there's one down there. Run! Okay, they're both on the same cycle. No, they screwed me up. I walked into her. Scared. I have a feeling this isn't the only wave. Okay, it was. That was pretty dicey. Yeah, they can cast Briars of Punishment. And here I am, the one being punished. Whew. DLC progress, y'all. What is this place called? Icebound Mausoleum. I'm really glad I put on the comma, the lightning comma, and then didn't use it at all. I can't even go this way. But that doesn't mean I can't go the other way, right? Is this a time trial thing? Can I stop it? Got this idea. Oh, that's not smart what I did. Okay. You're just he, him. Okay. So we've got a crazy spike looking like thing up there. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button for this. Shortcuts? Question mark. So I'm assuming I'd probably need the mea culpa to go through those. You might go with daggers for the air dash. Daggers have an air dash? I thought that was just the normal... this dude's gonna respawn. I should have walked back out. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a wall right there. Not used to looking for green walls. He hasn't noticed me. Okay, now he has. Or he doesn't care. Flail superiority strikes again. Looks like he's hitting an invisible wall or something. Huh. I know what this is. Interesting. I wasn't trying to go through. I didn't mean it. You jerk. Ah. So this is the place that screwed me up before. So you just go back out of it? Huh. Oh, so I hit it and then dash. And then what? That's just it, though? Oh, okay. So I wanted to come here for this. Wait, I don't even know what that does. But apparently I wanted it. Oh, no! I didn't mean it! Oh, so it goes up each time. Ah. That makes it feel a little less scary. And a little bit more intentional. That's neat. The horn should be horn and scent. Uh-oh. I didn't think that through. I just kind of went on mental airplane mode for a second there. Connected, but the Wi-Fi wasn't on. I guess I could go up and to the left. Hopefully we don't die on the way. It's a lot easier to progress through here with a double jump. Aha! That's kind of neat. I kind of like that, to be honest. I mean, it's slightly annoying, but it's precise. Look at this goober running into the wall. Hi, little girl. I was talking about you. Yeah, you feel like I'm going to get to the top and then there's going to be another lever to pull. I'm not entirely trying to kill him. Although it seems like that's what you have to do if you have to do it multiple times. It's like, hey. Oh, no. Remember, guys, it's like, hey, oh, no. Mark my words. We need to leave that little dude alone. Get this lady. Uh-oh, she's cheating. Oh, she can't hit me through the bottom. Oh, and she doesn't teleport away? That's interesting AI. Alright. I'll try to hit him. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot that they could do 3 points of damage. That was silly of me. You prefer the wall jump in this one to the original? Oh yeah, for sure. Not actually having to manually hit the wall each time is a bit of a difference right there. Oh man, do I want to go this way? Probably not. Oh, the preview is right there. So instead, I think I'm going to go to the left and around. Because I had a question mark thing on my map. Alright. I forgot. I mean, this wouldn't have helped me in that other room, but I just forgot that this was a thing. So this was a double jump. Question mark? Oh no, maybe this is just me being stumped. Can I hit it from a distance? Even if I could, I don't think that would work. Well, actually it might. Let's try this way. I don't think that worked. So I would need to activate something from the left side and then back in? Don't know how that's supposed to work. Anyway, We'll go save it. So this might not connect the way that I was thinking it would. Oh, wow, this hits. Or it only opens from the inside, huh? Maybe? Got another lump of coal, or gold. Okay. That eases that worry slightly. Okay. See. Why don't I have lightning bolts anymore? So that part's done. I can go back down. And then to the right. And I know we'll have the annoying dude right there at the bottom, right? Oh, this is the room that I wanted to avoid because I don't want to have to deal with all these guys. Oh, they can go through the walls. Oh, this wasn't so bad. I don't have to fight everything. It's kind of a lie. Thank goodness. That's really charitable. I'm surprised. The cannon guys are scary. You've gotten shot from big distances and knocked right into other enemies or pits. Whoops. Yeah, they hit pretty hard too. Dusty, you're not playing with the penance or anything, right? How much damage would you say they do to you on, like, normal difficulty? Oh no! There's a ghost lady! What a jerk. She saw me. I was about to use that again. Oh, he explodes. Duh. I got distracted by the blood lady. She's gonna, like, jump above me or something. It'd be really hard to kill, I bet. What is going on with this room? Oh, it's a false platform. Okay. That's interesting. That's very different for this game. Oh. It was inactivated. Or deactivated. Inactive. Yeah, I'm still going for a little bit, Mal. Just a little bit over time for now. How you doing? In normal mode with physical resistance, they do about 60 to 80 damage, or about a quarter of your max health. Okay, that's not too bad. You've also been hit for 110 damage, so you're not sure. He's coming to get me! I was a little bit confused because this area looks almost exactly like the other one. Uh-oh. I'm not making the smartest of choices. Oh, that's an enemy. I remember that now. They poop out all the little ghost ladies. Oh, I was afraid I was too high up. That's what I thought. Okay. Wait, do I want to do that? I'm just gonna go... No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Alright. Time to go back to the city. You had your nap. Your headache has passed a little. Glad to hear that. Hopefully it gets better. This area is very similar to the snow areas in the Last Faith. You know what? I think I've realized that, you know how a lot of people hate swamp areas in FromSoft games? That I guess I'm not really that big of a fan of snow areas for the most part. It just seems to be a little bit of a general trend that I've noticed. I don't remember if I need the dash to get through here or not. I don't think I did. Oh, I did. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to go buy that last rosary bead from her. It's not the last one, but the rosary bead from her. Or the knots, rather. So we're going to need a lot of tears for those other items. 23, 42, 15. Okay.
Here among my way.
You don't like snow areas either? They're boring. Adlai has a mixed feeling about the Road to Sacrifice in Dark Souls 3 and the sunken areas in Liurnia the Lakes. I guess, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Liurnia, don't get me wrong, but the snow or the swamp areas never really bothered me. And I know a lot of people hate Farron Swamp, but that place doesn't bother me. But anyway, I definitely did not like Frigid Outskirts in Dark Souls 2. Adlai hated. Like, see, that one doesn't even bother me. To me, it like breaks up the monotony of other types of travel, and it's a unique area. Granted, I do think it's a little bit too big and it's too empty for what's there. And I will definitely concede that point, but I feel like that kind of criticism could be at play in many other areas in Elden Ring. Granted, many other areas are not just taking damage for existing.
Do you have rosary notes, Penitent One?
But I think there's a lot of issues with the item economy in Elden Ring, and of course, dealing with the Scarlet Rot. To be fair, when I played through my first time, I was able to cleanse it as I went, so it wasn't super awful.
Now, let my hands knot a new mystery on your rosary.
All right.
Your rosary now treasures yet another mystery.
I'm going to put the skull back on. And then, not sure where I want to go next. Here. Okay. Yeah, so I'll check out the rest of the Streets of Wakes, the Wakes of Wakes, tomorrow, I'm thinking. Since we had that question mark right there. I'll leave this one here to remind me to like get that lever thing eventually. Our Lady should be gone. And then I have this whole area to kind of explore as well. So, okay, everybody, that'll be it for tonight's stream. We'll be going live at the same time of 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as always, so hopefully we will catch you on the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe. That's Protagonist out.